What is up, guys? McCann here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It's currently 8:15 on Tuesday evening, I believe it is. Yes, it is Tuesday evening. In terms of content tonight, guys, we do have another What If player SBC that we're going to have a look at, who actually looks really good. Obviously, we need to take into consideration that we have the +2 upgrades as well, whether it's like a midfielder or a forward. They need to score 5 goals within 6 games, and then if you're a defender or goalkeeper, it's a clean sheet within 6 games, which is not too bad. Relatively easy for the majority of clubs to actually to get that milestone, basically. So we'll have a look at the player SBC, and you'll never believe this. You'll never believe this, but they have dropped another milestone. They have actually dropped a milestone. I physically, I just don't know what to say. Every single video, if you are keeping track of my content on YouTube, every single video I check milestone and I laugh about it. So we'll check objectives and milestones and then I laugh. We check objectives, is there anything there brand new? If there is, and then we check milestones and there's never anything there. But we still continue to check it. And we check it and we check it and we check it. And finally, on the 2nd of March, they drop another milestone. So let's go and have a look, guys. Let us go straight in. Obviously, as I said, we do have the player SBC, and his car looks very good. I don't know if anything will get away, so aye. On the right hand side there, you can see Leroy Fair. Obviously, Wendell was last night's SBC. Leroy Fair looks very good. Obviously, with the potential of going to an 87 as well. So we're going to load up. Obviously, we'll look at them in FUTBin, guys. We'll load them up. We'll have a look. We'll see what's going on. And we'll see what best chem style is the best for them. So let me just have a wee look. Objectives, which I don't think there'll be anything, and it's a wee bit. That's just my Bernadetto. I'm still to complete him. I'm nearly completed him basically. But objectives, in terms of like the players, we don't actually. I don't feel as if they're still getting enough. Obviously, if you look at the stuff that we've had, the What If Caputo, did they take me along? Now, obviously, the Future Stars was very busy in terms of Fofana, Cucurella, Rene. That was brilliant. Silver Stars was obviously in there. But anything else, obviously, all my icon swaps are done. But other than that, guys, there's just genuinely nothing in objectives to play for. But, as I said, they've dropped a new milestone. So let's have a look at that. Eredivisie Squad Foundations number 2. So, as we can see, the group reward is Coilert. We'll just go with Coilert, that's what I said first. So, Coilert is the group reward. And I mean, I know, right, I want to say something here, right. I know I don't really moan. I wouldn't say it was a moan, right. But I always, when you get to the laughing stage about something, for me, that's when it becomes a bit ridiculous. So, for example, when I say let's check objectives and milestones and then laugh, I'm referring to milestones because there is never anything new, and then I start laughing about it because it's genuinely just at the stage where, again, like last year, milestones is just a forgotten about section that I don't understand why. Like, why are they not giving us content to fill out the week? If you're like me, guys, and you complete player objectives and like your week 1 bronze, silver, gold, or week 2, whatever it may be, and you fly through rivals, you get your weekend league done, and then you get to through the week and there is genuinely nothing to play for. This is where it starts to bug you. I mean, my point is here, we have waited so long for a milestone, any sort of milestone, and then they bring this sort of card out. How many times do we see this sort of card in this game? 91 pace, fair enough, quite good. 84 dribbling at this stage of the game. And the majority of centre backs have actually got them now. 84 shooting, a bit underwhelming. 83 passing, again, a bit underwhelming. Physicals, I'm probably going to say that all his physicals are going to be no too great other than his stamina. Again, the amount of cards like this that have either been player objectives or some sort of promo or even just normal cards that you can buy off the market. I just like, as I said, I'm no moaning about it because it's something and brilliant, we're getting something. But why is it so underwhelming? Why are they giving us, when it's March, you're maybe about a month for team of the season because it's going to be earlier this year because of the World Cup. or is it, sorry, the World Cup, because of the Euros. So it's going to be earlier this year, team of the season, because they're probably going to bring out a Euro 2000, what is it meant to be, 20? Euro 2020 promo. Or they're maybe going to do a game add-on, and everybody will go to that, like they done with the World Cup game. But why, in March, a month for team of the season, are they giving us cards like this? Anyway, so, that's the group reward, guys. You can all see it there. Underwhelming in my opinion. So, score 12 finesse goals using Eredivisie players and FUT friendly. Again, managerial masterpiece, man. Managerial masterpiece for me, guys, is just the most boring, dementing game mode that has ever been produced. The first few months of the year, brilliant. But why are we now in March and they still have managerial masterpiece? Anyway, score 12 finesse goals using Eredivisie players and managerial masterpiece. Well, 11 Eredivisie players in your squad. Straightforward, fair enough. And then that gets you the left back max. Cool. Assist 6 goals with crosses using Eredivisie players and managerial masterpiece with 11 players in your Eredivisie players in your squad. Fair enough. Gets you a 75 plus rated player. Play 18 matches and managerial masterpiece with Eredivisie players in your squad. That gets you the striker Danilo card, who plays for FC 20. And then win 8 matches in the FUT friendly managerial masterpiece with 11 Eredivisie players in your starting squad. And then obviously that, as I said, gets you Coilet. So, I mean, I'm so grateful the fact that we do have milestones, guys. Like, I can't stress that enough. But why are we getting an 84 left back and an 85 striker? I mean, Rene's second card is probably the exact same as that. And we're getting them in milestones. Am I going to complete this? Aye, I will complete it, because that's how I play the game. I'm a menu grinder. I play for objectives. I play for milestones. I will complete this. I'm underwhelmed, 100%. This card should have been about a 90, in my opinion. This Danilo card should have been about an 88. And this Max card could have been a good 87 rated card. 87, first owner, Eredivisie, German left back. Anyway, that's the milestones, guys. As I said, I'm really grateful the fact they're here. But it's just no good enough, man. Like, I know some people start saying, but you're moaning about the fact that we've not had milestones, and then when they drop milestones, you're now moaning about the fact that the milestones are not good enough. Right, well, if that's the case, then that's the case, fair enough. But you need to remember that we are in March. Probably about a month for team of the season. We've still got FUT birthday to come, which I believe is the next promo. And then I believe we'll put us straight into team of the season. I don't think there'll be shapeshifters or that this year. And as I said, it's just so underwhelming, guys. I'm a wee bit disappointed. I'm a wee bit disappointed. Anyway, Leroy Fair. FUT, what if? Leroy Fair. Again, another Eredivisie player. Dutch international. He looks very good, man. Like, there's absolutely no getting away from it. So, to get this card, it requires 1 Dutch player, 184 minimum rated, 70 chemistry, and 11 players in the squad. I'm probably going to go and just complete this guy now. In fact, let's just see if I can actually get him completed now. Just for the content in the video. And then we'll go and have a look at them in FUTBin. I'll load them up in FUTBin right now so we can see what we're actually doing. So we have the Max card, we have the Danilo card, and then we have the Coilet card. So we'll look at the 3 milestone cards, which, I mean, it's great that they're here, but they're just underwhelming for this stage of the game. And obviously, we'll have a look at Leroy Fair as well. So, I'm going to see if I can complete this card right now for you guys. I do believe we need a Dutch player. Let's see what we have in terms of Dutch players. You can have 2 of them. In fact, you can have 3 of them. That's cool. So we'll have 3 Dutch players up there. Depay, Bergwijn, and Donny van der Beek. And then that means I believe I should be able to get Premier League players in here. So let's see what we got. We can fire in a Rui Patricio, we can fire in Alex Telles, we can fire in a Lo Celso, a Willian, that's good. A couple of 85s, Rodri, Havertz. What's the chemistry meant to be again, guys? 70 chem, which is nice. Fire him in there, fire him in there, fire him up in there. Telles in there. Patricio. We'll go to the chem, guys, and let's see what we've got in terms of other rare cards, guys. Let's see what we've got here. Put on Nanan, and I believe that this could be an 83 rated, I think this could be, which might actually mean that we can fire in that Joe Gomez. We'll try the Bravka. If we need an 84, we can hit this Guerrero. If we can get away with an 82, put Trippy in actually. Is there any 82s here? We'll try that from random. We'll try that Promise as well in case we can downgrade. So, an 83, boom, that's fine. An 82, boom, that's fine. An 82 for an 84, no too good. An 82, there we go, there's the threshold right there. There we go, guys. Leroy Fair. In fact, can I get that? Nah, that is the threshold, boom, right there. Did I say, see that, seeing that, did I save the pie? Because he's the 85 and put Nana in there. And put Guerrero in there. Can I downgrade again? That's the threshold. What we'll do is we'll save the pie, right? So boom. Leroy Fair, done, dusted, class. I'm just going to grab a wee screenshot of this, guys, just for obviously my page. But that's Leroy Fair done, which is absolutely superb. Again, I'm obviously going to look at him in FUTBin as well. But potentially being an 87 as well, guys, you need to remember that, obviously with the what if plus 2 upgrades. But again, we'll look at him in FUTBin. I'm going to suggest a shadow. That's what I'm going to suggest, and I'll tell you exactly why. We can't see your face, Leroy Fair. Grab a couple of screenshots here, guys. Let me just double check. Screenshot, spot on, excellent. Leroy Fair in the club. Let's now go to FUTBin, guys. So, this is basically the first card that you can get. I believe this is for scoring 12 finesse shots, right? So, again, not too bad. Phase base card, 6 pace, 6 shooting, 6 passing, 6 dribbling, 9 defending, 4 physical. I mean, fair enough, right? It's a good card, but it's a good card in October, September. This should actually probably have been the first. Let me go and see. Try to think of one of the. I was trying to type in the league there. 2 seconds. This was the first squad foundation that we got. It's not letting me click on it. But it was a Van Bergen, who was the group reward. It was a Gravenbach. In fact, probably the best thing to do actually is just to go to FIFA database and just click on the player database and then just click on the league, Eredivisie, boom. So, the first squad foundations that we got, guys, were Mitchell Van Bergen, which is here, an 84, 3-star, 5-star, he is pretty decent, right? Timo Baumgartel was the centre-back that we got, and then obviously Ryan Gravenberch is here, the 82, right? This that we have just had released, the Danilo Pereira, the Max Conler, and the Philip Max left back, that should genuinely have been Squad Foundations 1 for Eredivisie. And at this stage of the game, they should be giving us 88 rated, 89 rated, maybe even 90 rated. That is just my opinion. But we're going to have a wee look, obviously. For scoring 12 finesse shots in managerial masterpiece, he's going to need a shadow. It's as simple as that. He's going to need a shadow. The pace needs to be... He just needs a shadow. He needs a other than that, like, that pace is not good enough for this stage of the game. Put a shadow on him. Decent enough defending. Dribbling's a bit meh. I mean, well-rounded, but at the lower end of the 80s. Passing, no too bad. Again, a wee bit short. A wee bit short in the long pass. Stamina's pretty decent, but strength, aggression and jumping is it's just no up to scratch, guys. It's just no good enough for this stage of the game. 3-star, medium high work rates, no traits. It's just no good enough for this stage of the game, guys. I know I need to respect the fact that it's not really I don't want to say a free card, because nothing in this game's free. You're either paying stuff with coins, or you're putting your time into the game, which isn't free. So your time is not free. We can get this card for playing the game, and you need to respect that, and I do respect that. But it's just very, very underwhelming. So you're definitely going to need to put a shadow on this, Max. And obviously, as a first owner, Eredivisie team, it is a decent card to get, I know that, but why not make him an 87 rated or an 88 rated and give him a big upgrade, give him like 93 pace with 85 dribbling and 87 defending with 82 physicals and 88 part, you know what I mean? Just get a bigger, just upgrade. But that is the first squad foundation card that you probably will come across, guys. So then we get Danilo Pereira, and I'm actually going to, as soon as I look at his card, I'm going to go and compare it to Rene, but I'm going to go and compare it to Rene's second top card, which is the 85 card. So 3-star, just sucks at this stage of the game, just really not good enough. Low medium work rates for a striker is rubbish. Nice pace, I suppose, no bad shooting. Shot power's a bit low. Agility balance is quite nice, reaction's too low, composure's too low, stamina's too low, strength's too low, jumping's too low, passing is absolutely rubbish. It's just an absolute nothing card, guys. I mean, you're going to need to put a hunter on him. A hunter, obviously, nice agility balance, reactions and composure are too low, as I said. Even a finisher. There's not really much chem styles that will actually make this card usable at this stage of the game, guys, and this is the point I'm trying to make. It's no very just underwhelming, guys. That's genuinely what it is. So Rene's second card that we were able to get access to before you got his group reward was his 87 card. I mean, look at the total in-game stats, 2,280 to 2,135. Same pace, one less shooting, much better passing, better dribbling and much better physicals. Pace is very similar, as we said. Shooting for Danilo is definitely better for sure. Passing's better for Rene. Dribbling as a whole is better for Rene. I know he's got one less agility and 12 less balance, but where the finisher chem style gets that balance up to 90. Defending is hugely irrelevant, and then the physicals are so much better for Rene. Again, this was a card we played for. We played for this card, guys, and it's just, as I said, the Danilo Pereira is probably going to be the second card you get access to within these milestones. It's just very, very underwhelming. And do you know what? I'm just going to stop harping on about it, because that is what it is. Is it cards that I'm going to complete? Aye. But I just feel like it could have been a bit better. So that takes us to the group reward, and straight up 3-star. It's just no good enough. And what did I say in the intro? Nice pace, nice agility balance, nice stamina in his physicals. I mean, how many times a dead eye in this card, again, the pace is just no good enough for a winger at this stage of the game. 3-star sucks. I mean, it's a brilliant upgrade for his 70 card. I mean, 13 pace, 20 shooting, 14 passing, 10 dribbling, 13 defending, 19 physical. But for this stage of the game, man, it's just no good enough. Outside their foot shot trait, which is no too bad, I suppose. Reactions suck, composure sucks, ball control and dribbling suck. Short passing, obviously, with foot the dead eye sucks. Vision's no too bad, crossing's no bad, stamina's quite nice. Finisher in this card, again, this is the group reward, guys, and it's just so underwhelming, man. But hey, it is what it is. So that is Matt's Colette. So that is your 3 milestone 2 for the Eredivisie, guys. So let me know if you're going to complete them, guys, or no. I will be completing them. But again, I just feel like they could have been a bit more just, guys. But anyway, now on to Leroy Fer. We've just completed him on obviously the console. It's coming in at 83k, which is quite expensive, because fodder is so high now because of that player pick icon pack, basically. But with a shadow on this guy, it needs to be a shadow for the pace. Now, with him, with a 2+ upgrade, I'll give him 81 pace, 83 shooting, 85 passing, 83 dribbling, 84 defending, and 92 physicals. These physicals are absolutely ridiculous. Now, I'm going to look at this card as if he does get the 82, the 2 upgrade, because Feyenoord are probably going to either score, no, they're going to score 6 goals in 5 games, in my opinion. So, pace will be 91. Acceleration 89, sprint speed 92 for a centre mid. That's really nice. Shooting, shot power will be 98, finishing will be up to 77, positioning 77, volley 76, long shots 84, penalties hugely irrelevant. Passing, 92 short passing, 91 long passing, 86 vision. Very, very key stats within that passing stats. Crossing, free kick, accuracy and curve, hugely irrelevant for a centre mid. Dribbling, balance is definitely low. I mean, you can even give him an engine to try and get that balance up, which is fair enough, but I would suggest the shadow. Agility is going to be 82, reactions 82, ball control 86, dribbling 84, and composure 82. No too bad with a boost in that. Defending doesn't even need touch, but it will get touch, so it'll be 92 interceptions. 97, 87, 96 and 99 sliding tackle. And then your physicals will be 91 jumping, 87 stamina, 95 strength and 92 aggression. This card, with the plus 2 upgrade, is going to be a very, very, very nice card to have in your club. Obviously, we am being in the Eredivisie again, another good first owner card, much like the Milstones. Why could they not make this card one of the cards in the Milstones? Do you know, I know he's only an 85 rated, but make him an 87 rated and put him in the Milstones. But hey, that's just me. Anyway, shadowing this guy for sure, guys. 100%. Leroy Fair, a very, very good SBC for this evening. He is completed. He is added to my club. And it is definitely an SBC that I recommend that you complete. If you are enjoying the content, guys, hit the like button for me, please, please, please. It lets me know that people are actually watching and listening to what I'm saying, as hard as that is to believe. Hit the subscription button as well, guys. Does not cost you a penny. It lets me know, as I said, if you are appreciating the content or no. And that's absolutely spot on from you guys. It is very, very much appreciated. But that is the content for this evening, guys. Milstones, very, very underwhelming. I'm not really too impressed with them, but am I going to complete them? Yes. Leroy Fair SBC, very, very nice card, especially when he does get the plus 2 upgrade, and I'm sure he will. So, that is the end of the content for the night, guys. Let me know in the comment sections below how you are feeling about it, how you are feeling about the game in general, where you think the game's going, where you think you could be improving in, etc, etc. I like to hear people's opinions on the game, guys. I don't just like listening to myself, as hard as that is to believe. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'm out. See you later.